I still remember the sound of Gran Betty's knees cracking against the floorboards as she knelt beside the old sofa in our tiny living room. I was 7 years old, sprawled on the carpet with crayons in my hand, watching her reach deep behind the cushions, like she was searching for buried treasure. Dust covered her cardigan sleeves. Her fingers trembled from arthritis. 20 minutes passed, and she still refused to stop. Then suddenly she smiled. She pulled out one lonely silver coin, held it up triumphantly, blew the dust from it, and looked straight at me. "A penny ignored is a pound surrendered, darling." I laughed. I thought she was obsessed with pennies. Years later, I realized she was obsessed with freedom. And honestly, that is the lesson most people still have not learned today. Because right now, millions of people are unknowingly surrendering their future one tiny invisible purchase at a time. Not through massive financial disasters, not through dramatic mistakes, but through quiet daily leaks that barely feel important in the moment. £5 here, £10 there, an unused subscription, forgotten loyalty points, spare change sitting idle, tiny purchases nobody remembers making. Gran Betty used to say, "Small leaks sink mighty ships." At the time, it sounded old-fashioned. Now it sounds terrifyingly accurate. And here is the frightening part. Most people are not struggling financially because of one giant mistake. They are struggling because of tiny invisible habits repeated thousands of times without attention. The average person wastes enormous amounts of money every year on purchases they barely even remember 6 months later. That is not just spending. That is silent surrender. And in a few minutes, I am going to show you the exact system Gran Betty used that completely changed the way I think about money forever. A system so simple it almost feels ridiculous, but powerful enough to quietly build real financial security in the background, while most people stay trapped living month to month. Because here is the strange thing Gran Betty understood long before financial experts started talking about automation and compounding. Wealth is not built from income first, it is built from attention. I can still smell the lavender on her cardigan when she sat at the kitchen table every Friday evening, sorting receipts into tiny jars labeled security, winter, and peace of mind. Beside her sat that tiny black notebook she carried everywhere. Every overcharge, every forgotten refund, every unnecessary expense. Carefully written down in blue ink. She treated every pound like it mattered, because she understood something most people ignore. The small numbers decide where the big numbers go. And today, the financial world makes it dangerously easy to stop paying attention. Money disappears invisibly now. Tap your phone, swipe your card, one click, another subscription, another impulse purchase, another forgotten payment draining your future silently in the background. Most people never notice because the amounts feel harmless. But Gran Betty used to warn me. The dangerous expenses are never the loud ones, darling. They are the quiet ones you repeat. And then one day she said something I will never forget. Discipline does not appear when life becomes difficult. It reveals whether it was there all along. At the time, I did not fully understand her. Because in my 20s, I ignored nearly everything she taught me. I told myself the small spending did not matter. A takeaway after work, random online shopping, coffee here, convenience there. Nothing felt serious enough to worry about. Then one evening I checked my bank statements properly for the first time in months. I nearly felt sick. I had spent more than £2,000 in less than 3 months on things I could barely even remember buying. And honestly, what embarrassed me most was not the money. It was realizing Gran Betty had been right all along. That was the moment I heard her voice in my head again. A penny ignored is a pound surrendered, darling. Right now, before this video continues, I want you to think about the last tiny purchase you made that you cannot even remember. That is exactly how wealth disappears. quietly, invisibly, repeatedly. And if you are still watching right now, you are already different from most people. Most people avoid looking closely at money because they are afraid of what they might find. But Gran Betty believed facing the truth was the first step toward freedom. She believed ordinary people could build extraordinary security simply by paying attention to the money everyone else ignores. She called it catching runaway servants. Every forgotten pound had a job. Every unused reward had potential. Every tiny saving could become a worker building future freedom. Every pound you keep is a soldier guarding your freedom, she used to say. So let us start where Gran Betty always started, hunting for hidden money. Open your grocery apps and check your loyalty balances. Most people have money sitting there right now completely unused. Turn on automatic roundups with your bank card immediately. If you spend £1.60, let 40p move automatically into savings before you even notice it is gone. Because the easiest money to save is the money you never touch. Next, check your subscriptions tonight. Gran Betty would have been horrified by how many people pay monthly for things they forgot existed. Streaming services, unused memberships, apps quietly draining accounts every month. She used to say, comfort spending creates uncomfortable futures. And honestly, she was right again. But then Gran Betty did something that completely changed how I understood money forever. One winter evening, the heating stopped working. I panicked instantly. I remember thinking we were in serious trouble. But Gran Betty calmly walked over to the top of the wardrobe, pulled down her heavy iron savings box, and smiled. No fear, no stress, no panic. She unlocked it slowly and said, "This is what small habits buy you, darling. Peace before emergencies arrive." I never forgot that moment, because that iron box was not full of luck. It was full of discipline. Tiny amounts saved consistently for years. That was her secret. Not high income. Not financial genius. Quiet systems. And this is where Gran Betty completely disagreed with modern money advice. Most people focus on earning more. Gran Betty focused on keeping more. Most people chase bigger moments. Gran Betty mastered smaller ones. Most people try to look wealthy. Gran Betty wanted to feel secure. Luxury fades, she used to say. Security stays. Now, here is where Gran Betty's smartest trick comes in. Friction. She understood human behavior better than most psychologists. Her emergency money lived in that heavy iron cash box at the very top of the wardrobe. The key was hidden beneath a loose brick in the garden shed because she knew something simple but powerful. If money is easy to reach, emotions will spend it. So, create friction between yourself and impulse spending. Move savings into a completely separate bank. Use accounts that take a couple of days to withdraw from. Delete the app from your phone home screen. Set up automatic weekly sweeps so leftover money disappears before temptation finds it. Even if it is only £6. Especially if it is only £6. Because Gran Betty believed small habits reveal big futures. Rich habits are usually boring, darling. No flashy shortcuts. No pretending to be wealthy online. Just quiet consistency repeated for years. And here is the part most people completely underestimate. Tiny deposits made consistently outperform big intentions almost every time. People wait until the end of the month hoping money survives. Gran Betty saved first. Always. Even tiny amounts. £3, £5, £8.40 left before payday. Everything got assigned a purpose. Every pound had a job. She used to smile and whisper, "Put your pennies where they can breed." Now imagine this. If you find just £4 every single day through roundups, rebates, loyalty rewards, refunds, and automated sweeps, that becomes more than £1,400 every year before interest even begins compounding. Over 5 years, that turns into thousands of pounds of additional financial security, built almost entirely from money most people never even notice losing. That is the real magic. Not gambling, not chasing trends. Systems. Gran Betty trusted systems more than motivation. Motivation is like sunshine, she told me once while hanging washing in the garden. Lovely when it appears, useless when it disappears. That line changed my life. Because motivation fades. Systems stay. Automation stays. Habits stay. And eventually those tiny invisible actions create something people desperately crave, but rarely talk about enough. Peace. Real financial peace. Imagine waking up 1 year from now without that constant low-level financial anxiety following you everywhere. No fear opening your banking app. No panic when unexpected bills arrive. No stress before payday. That is what these tiny systems actually buy you. Not just money. Breathing room. And I remember the exact moment this became real for me. The boiler broke unexpectedly in winter, and for the first time in my adult life, I did not panic. No scrambling. No credit card stress. No sleepless night. Because quietly, slowly, without me even realizing it fully, those tiny systems Gran Betty taught me had built a cushion underneath my life. That was the moment I finally understood her greatest lesson. Wealth is not about looking rich, it is about feeling safe. Most people think wealth looks flashy. Gran Betty thought wealth looked quiet. No fear when bills arrive. No anxiety checking your bank balance. No panic at the grocery till. No sleepless nights over emergencies. Financial freedom rarely arrives loudly. Most of the time it enters quietly through habits nobody else notices. So here is my challenge to you. For the next 30 days, become obsessed with catching hidden money. Turn on your roundups tonight. Cancel one useless subscription. Cash out forgotten rewards. Set up one automatic savings sweep before payday. And every single time you save even a tiny amount, hear Gran Betty's voice saying, "A penny ignored is a pound surrendered, darling." Because you are not just saving money anymore. You are becoming someone who pays attention. Someone who quietly controls their future instead of fearing it. Someone building freedom one small habit at a time. And remember this. The people who laugh at pennies often spend their lives chasing pounds, but the people who respect small money eventually build big security. If Gran Betty's wisdom helped you today, hit the like button, because it helps these timeless lessons reach more people who desperately need them right now. Subscribe to the channel and join our community of ordinary people building quiet wealth, one smart habit at a time. And I want you to do something special in the comments. Come back in 7 days and tell us how much hidden money you found. Gran Betty would have absolutely loved reading those numbers. Share this video with someone who says saving money feels impossible, because sometimes a single small system can completely change an entire life. And if you want more timeless lessons from Gran Betty, click the next video on your screen now and watch Gran Betty's Money Wisdom series, where she shares the old-school habits, powerful systems, and unforgettable principles that helped generations survive difficult times and still build lasting financial security. I honestly wish Gran Betty could see how many people she is still helping today. She always used to say, "Your future is built in the minutes nobody applauds." And I think she was absolutely right.